the feeling when you are chilling at night and suddenly a void just consumes your soul and now you're bored and start thinking about weird mistakes from your past? Well, I don't, because I distract myself by watching shows, and this time I wanted something specific, something wholesome. That's when I discovered this new anime called You and I Are Polar Opposites. It's a romance focused on these two students named Suzuki and Tani, and their daily life surrounded by their group of friends and learning about each other. At first glance, I thought this was going to be more of a the classic trope, extroverted girl and introverted boy with a more colorful art style. But I must say that this anime grabbed my attention in its first episode. One of the reasons was the opening, which was made in a very creative way. They could have just slapped some quick shots of the characters doing different activities, but they decided to go beyond that and actually create a coherent theme, showing different types of optical illusions, such as ambiguous and especially motion illusions. And this got me thinking, why would they put such effort in an opening for a show like this? Was it because they wanted something fun, or does it have other meaning behind it? After watching some episodes, the only way I could relate this show to its opening was how we have a prejudgment of people based on what they look like. While we have never interacted with them, we already perceive them as that one person, but as we start interacting with them and getting to know them better, we realize that what we thought this person was actually just an illusion of who they really are or who they can really be. Anyways, besides the opening, what made me want to watch more of the show was how the characters have strong personalities, but they are not black and white. For example, Suzuki gives the vibrant vibe about her, center of attention with extravagant style and likes the good looking guys on TV shows. But she actually has another side to her. She has her slob moments, her indecisive moments, and she actually likes a guy that is totally different from what people would imagine she likes. We also have Tony, that person that seems like he doesn't really like to talk to people and doesn't show emotions. But if you try to talk to him, he actually wouldn't mind at all, and is also more confident in himself and his choices than most people are in real life. Instead of having an anime focus on chasing a relationship, it has focused on building one, establishing the main couple in its first episodes. And I say main couple because apparently another one is being in development. These two characters, Yamada and Nishi, are very different from each other. At first glance, you would think that Yamada is the comedic relief in the group, and Nishi is the quiet girl, super anxious, a type of character that it isn't new in the romance genre. The writer proves me wrong once again, revealing that both characters have these little reasons to like someone that sometimes don't even have an explanation to it, and how we create problems in our head to find reasons to not meet someone because we are afraid of what could happen or because it is just easier to not start anyway, even though we are curious about someone. But the character that I most found intriguing was Tyra, a guy that is really self-conscious of himself and tries to find meaning behind certain people's actions, like why a couple so different from each other would work out, and how is everyone accepting them without judgment. He believes that relationships are based on hierarchy and interests, and when his beliefs are broken, he realizes that maybe he's part of the problem, a person that is scared to be judged. This anime made me reflect on some things more than I expected, while still being a fun watch. We may have our differences and insecurities about ourselves, stuck on our heads, wondering what could it be? Or we can take a leap of faith and hope for those polar opposites to attract.